Welcome. In this lesson, we will master the Write an Email task, a crucial part of the TOEFL writing section. You have exactly 7 minutes to draft a professional response that addresses all the requirements, so let's get started. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe to my TOEFL for more expert strategies. Let's keep working together to reach your target score. You will read some information and use the information to write an email. You will have 7 minutes to write the email. You recently registered for an international business conference and received your confirmation email. The prompt establishes that you have recently registered for a professional event. This context requires a formal tone because the interaction involves an international business conference. However, you notice that your name is misspelled on the registration, and your dietary requirements for the event dinner were not included. We see a problem because the name is misspelled, and specific dietary requirements were ignored. These details provide the specific reasons why you need to contact the organizer. Write an email to Ms. Miller. In your email, do the following. You are instructed to write to Ms. Miller. Since we have a specific name, we should use a formal salutation to maintain professional etiquette. Thank Ms. Miller for the conference registration confirmation and itinerary. This instruction tells us to thank Ms. Miller for the documents. Opening with gratitude is a standard way to build rapport in a professional email. Mention the misspelled name and the missing dietary requirements. Here, the goal is to mention the misspelled name and the missing food details. You must be clear and direct so the recipient knows exactly what needs fixing. Ask how to update your information before the event begins. The final requirement is to ask how to update the records. This moves the conversation toward a solution and ensures the errors are actually resolved. Write as much as you can and in complete sentences. Your response. S. Miller Industry Summit, com. This field shows the recipient's professional email address at the conference domain. Conference registration details. A strong subject line like this is clear and allows the recipient to identify the topic immediately. Now let's look at a high-scoring example email. Pay attention to how the writer addresses all the bullet points and uses formal vocabulary. We begin with "Dear" to show formal respect. Then we add Miss Miller to address the recipient by her last name and complete the formal greeting. We start with "I am writing" to state the intent. Then we add "to thank you for" to fulfill the first task. We specify sending the registration confirmation and the itinerary as the objects, and include for next month's industry summit to provide the context. We open with the list of keynote speakers as our subject, follow with "is impressive" to add a polite comment, then use "and I am very much looking forward to" for enthusiasm, and finish with the networking sessions to highlight a specific part of the event. We use the transition, however, to signal a problem, state "I noticed 2 minor errors" to be polite, specify "in my registration details" to locate the issue, and conclude with "that need to be corrected" before the badges are printed to explain the urgency. We start with first, to organize our points, explain "my last name is misspelled" to identify the error, add on the confirmation form for clarity, and finish by stating it should be Smythe instead of Smith. Kind to provide the correct spelling. We begin with "additionally" to add the second issue, mention the dietary requirements I submitted for the gala dinner. To be specific, highlight specifically my gluten-free preference as the key detail, and end with "were not recorded in the final itinerary" to describe the omission. We start with a polite request, "Could you please to ask for help?" Add "let me know the process to seek information," and conclude with "for updating my information in your system" to clarify what we need to do. We begin with "I want to ensure" to express our goal. Add that my conference badge is accurate as the first priority, use "and that the catering team" to introduce the second concern. And finish with "is aware of my food allergy" to explain the reason for the request. We start with "thank you" to show appreciation, add "for your assistance" to acknowledge her help, and end with these adjustments" to specify what she is helping with. We use "sincerely" as a standard formal closing to end the email professionally. We conclude the entire process by typing to sign off the email. To succeed in the write an email task, always remember to cover every bullet point provided in the prompt. Use a formal tone and clear professional language to ensure your message is effective. Finally, double-check your grammar and spelling to present yourself as a polished communicator. Good luck with your practice.